Hello Internets, I'm HamsterBomb, bringing you guys some new information about a bunch of extra stuff that you could be doing on the channel right now. There's a whole lot that is going on with Patreon, the Facebook page, the Twitter page, and the Discord page, and all that nonsense. So I wanted to kind of walk you through some of these things really quick, and especially talk about the new goodies going on Patreon. It's really exciting right now. I've always wanted to go back and update that Patreon page because there was only so much there, and I finally got some goodies going on. So basically, if you're on my main YouTube channel page, you can go up in here, up into the banner, and you have links to get to a bunch of different stuff. So this is how you're going to be able to navigate places. There's my link to Twitter right here. If you have a Twitter account, go ahead, follow me. I literally made Twitter just to talk to you guys anyway. I didn't have it before. I'm HamsterBomb Alex on Twitter. Google Plus, in case you use Google Plus. The Facebook page link is here as well. It's run by some really great admins. The Discord page, once again, same deal. Twitch links is right here. I'm still working on Twitch at the moment, trying to get that to function properly. I was having some issues, but regardless, Patreon is over here on the end. I wish it wouldn't be all the way on the end, but we used to be able to rearrange these, but I can't anymore. So if you clicked on this link to Patreon, it would bring you over to this page, and at Patreon, there's a lot of cool stuff that's going on right now. So first off, I was able to finally start an exclusive Patreon only mini-series that if anybody is donating anything on any of the donation reward tiers, which I'm gonna get into explaining how those work in just a bit, you're gonna get access to, actually one of them is right here, a new behind-the-scenes kind of plus sneak peeks kind of mini-series that is just for the Patreon patrons. And this is something that's going to apply to all the reward tiers that are on Patreon at all. So basically, if you're not familiar, what Patreon is a way to help fundraise YouTube channels and creative projects to help keep them going. And right now, there's a few of them that I was able to get on my channel that I think are like finally good. We got some good ones. So the first one, like I said, was the behind the scenes, and this is just $1 a month, and there can be an infinite amount of Patreons in here, so don't feel like there's limited seats, because there is limited seats. Another one coming up. So what I'm going to be doing in this is basically, I'm just going to read it from here. You're going to be getting access to an ongoing hidden mini-series of me teaching you my process for creating YouTube videos. Each week I'll add more tutorials and advice based on your questions, or sneak out details of upcoming projects. So yeah, that's going to be, and this is really just an image post. I'm not so much going to be doing images. This is mostly going to be actual videos of me like tinkering around, showing you what I'm doing in Photoshop, what I'm doing in Premiere, how I'm editing in YouTube, how I'm messing with YouTube, getting around things in YouTube, how I'm using YouTube, and how I'm using thumbnails. There's going to be a lot of information I get in here, and it's also based on what you guys want to see. So if any of the Patreons go on here, they're able to, as you can see, this is a patrons only. Fortunately, I'm logged in so I can show you what this post is going to look like. But you guys will be able to see these patron exclusive posts that I'm going to be making on Patreon. They're going to give you links to hidden videos back on my channel on YouTube that nobody else is going to be able to see. And you'll be able to talk directly with me on here. I'm going to be able to help you guys with your own YouTube channels, or show you tips and tricks on how I'm getting stuff done. Or if you're really interested in getting some sneak peeks on new series, I will post that stuff in there too if you guys are interested. Also, as with all the roles on here, all the rewards, you're going to be getting the Bomb Squad role on Discord. It used to exclusively be just in one of these tiers. Now it is in all of them. So moving down from here, I also have like a redesigned Q-Charm shiny giveaway reward. If you guys remember, we basically did one of these for Heart Gold Q-Charm. This is exclusively for Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. What this is basically saying, if you're in this reward tier, and once we get to the end of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm, I'm going to have a bunch of shinies to give away. I'm going to get on, do a live stream with you guys, probably several of them, so everyone has an opportunity to say, hey, go over here, hunt some extra shinies of this. I really want some Gibbles, get some of these, get some of that. Go hunt a bunch of shinies all over the place, and then I'm going to transfer them all up. It takes forever. And then once they're all up in either Sun or Moon or whatever the new Pokemon game is at the point, I'm going to be trading them out to everybody. And mostly I'm going to be looking to complete a shiny living dex to try and get a perfect, completed, all shiny living dex. I'm really close to it, actually, so I want to see like how close I can get. Like, I'm over halfway, well over halfway. And I want to see if we can actually get that finished. But if you are in this reward tier, I don't care what you trade me. I will just give you whichever shiny you want. You can jump right in and say, no, I want that extra shiny Munchlax he has right there. You know, you can do that. You absolutely can do that. Everybody else is going to be doing, like, I'm going to be, like, saying, like, that Pokemon's kind of like, I don't really want to trade this one for that. I'm going to be, like, bartering, of course. But you guys can jump right in and say, whatever, pick whatever, and it is yours. That shiny is yours because you are helping me out. Same deal for a similar you're helping me out thing. Also, I wanted to point out before I scroll down, this, like I said before, is also going to giving you the behind the scenes posts as well as the Bomb Squad Discord role. Going to the highest one. This one only has up to 3 patrons, and this one already has 2 people in it, but this is Livestream priority. I have the background image as Monster Hunter because this is actually originally designed for Monster Hunter, but with my current schedule and with the fact that Monster Hunter World for PC is pushed so far back, Monster Hunter's kind of slowed down on the channel. This will be a much bigger role as soon as Monster Hunter is back in full force on my channel again. Then basically what this means in terms of Monster Hunter is if you happen to be online while I'm live streaming and you want to hunt with me, you're on. And I don't have to cycle you out. I cycle people out all the time who wants to hunt with me, but if you happen to be online while I'm hunting, sure, you're on. I will not cycle you out. You're cool, we can hunt as much as you want. Same kind of thing, I wanted to expand that for the time being for Pokemon too. So if I'm doing some shiny hunting, trading, battling, all sorts of stuff with Pokemon's shinies or Pokemon live streams, you can jump in and say, hey, I've got this shiny I really want to trade with you. You can actually tell me to stop what I'm doing as long as I'm not recording a video. Please don't do it while I'm actually recording a video. But if you get me between while we're actually recording videos, so like we do it in Q-Charm or something like that, then let me know. And I'll say, okay, so you got a shiny Smoochum. That's really cool. Let me go over here, go online, I'll meet you, we'll trade. And everyone's gonna have to sit there and watch you do it because you're a Patreon patron. You can jump in and do that. That's what your say is. So that's cool. And also, once again, you're gonna be getting the behind the scenes posts and the Discord role of Bomb Squad. So if you guys have any more requests, if you've seen like other Patreon rewards of what people have been doing, let me know. I'm totally up for new ideas. I was just like thinking like, man, I really want to try something new and give you guys some more extra content, you know, because there's so much more that I feel like I could be doing here to help get the channel moving. Because the more we can fundraise on here, the more I can stay away from doing other jobs which are keeping me from doing more of this. This is what I love. I love doing all of these. In fact, like even when I make my banners, I can't not show everything. And even though there's still some series that I had to take off of the banner, and there's some up here right now, by the way, that haven't launched yet. So it's pretty cool to like get to show you guys like, hey, if you want to see new stuff, check up in my banner. I love sneaking things out early because I can't help myself. So basically, one other thing, I just want to jump over to the Twitter page just to show you guys, if just in case you are not on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. Seriously, I post so many things on here, and it's mostly, you get to see all the new stuff about new videos. I get to talk briefly about what kind of videos just went up. You'll know, obviously, like what your schedules are and everything. But of course, I also talk to you guys too and say all sorts of other things that is going on in the life. And a lot of the stuff I'll like post about, you know, just funny things I'm running into, but still, of course, it's Twitter. That's what it's for. So either way, just wanted to let you guys know about those things really quickly, especially the Patreon rewards. Want to make sure that you guys know that that is a thing now. You can go over there. It literally just posts $1 a month is all it would take. And you guys have access to asking me personal questions on how I'm actually getting all this done, and I want to make sure that I can give back and help you guys make your own channels if that's what you want to do, or just answer any of your questions in general based on whatever you wanted in Patreon. So either way, that is all I really wanted to do for today. I just wanted to give you guys a good heads up on a lot of new cool stuff that's happening right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.